Okay, welcome back to another video. Here we've got our Revit file open. We've got our work planes there. I have added an extra plane down the side here. This plane here, if I click on it, right, mouse has decided to have a hissy fit. It is 205, and the other thing that we're millimeters away from there. The other thing that we have done is called this chain, because we're going to put a chain for support on this particular reference plane later on. So I did add that one in. That's the only one I think that is named all up, so we should have something like that. And then the only other thing I did was I just sort of brought these lines out a little bit just to separate them off and to try and clear things up a bit. And to do that, all you need to do is just click on it and drag the circles backwards and forwards and line them up however you want, just to try and neaten them up. So that's what I've got it looking like at the moment. So our next step is to put some beams in here, and you're going to have to try and find these, and then we're going to have to try and create some custom sizes for them. So if we go to structure, go to beam, what we're looking for, and I might have it still in mind and I might not, is called a Glulam beam, and essentially what it is layers of timber that are glued together to form a bigger beam. So what we're going to do is load the family, and in our families window, just bring that across. Mine's gone to the US Imperial. I'm not sure how to change it by default. I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. But essentially, go back to your libraries. You can go to English by the metric one. I think it's in both the Australian and the US one. But if you go into that, scroll down till you find structural framing, I think is the one that we want. Then go to wood, and you've got Glulam Southern Pine. Click on that and go open, and it will bring up a default size of 76 millimeters by 140. And then we've got another size there of 127 by 279. So we're going to have to create some custom sizes for what we want. So what we're going to do is just pick that top one, go to edit type, which will bring up the following window, this one here. In here, the first step we're going to do is go duplicate, and it'll come up with the same title as what that one is, but with the 2 next to it. Just go OK. Then once it's done that, we can actually rename that. So this time we're going to rename this to be 200. Now, how they've written there is by 350. Okay, they've got no spaces between these, so let's just bring that back like that. So we're going to go OK, and then what we need to do is to change these 2 dimensions here. So in this one here, we need that to be 200, and in this one here, we need that to be 350. And go OK. And so now we have that size over there of 200 by 350. So that should add that to what we've got there. So we're just going to go edit type one more time again. We've got 2 other sizes that we're going to do, so we'll continue to do all of those. So we're going to duplicate that again, go over that, rename, and this time we want this to be 200 by 200. So I'm just going to go in here and change that to 200. Go OK, change this to 200, and go apply. And then we're going to go duplicate that again, rename that again, and our last one is going to be 200 by 250, and change that to 250, and go apply. Okay, and so now in our family up there now we should have 5 different sizes of those things there, the 3 that we just custom made and the 2 that we've got there before that. So your next step is to put all those size beams in there, do all that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lay those beams out within the floor structure that we've got going on so far. So set those last few reference planes up. Once you got all that done, go into there, find the Glulam, and set your custom sizes for that. and then we'll go to the next video and put those beams actually in the building. Cheers.